for you to know what the fuck this is about, because I asked for me and for the collective. So, and I feel like something is about to pop up though, because my straw keeps pushing itself up out of the soda can that I have here. The straw keeps going up. So I don't know if you're leveling up or you're pushing yourself up out of something at this time that maybe you weren't expecting. We got moon cycles in here. Yeah, adverse conditions. You're moving away from things that are crumbling or that was once cracked, or something that wasn't put together as well here. Something, it could have been a cycle of things that just wasn't serving you your purpose. Something here that wasn't completely mended or solid. You could be moving away from things that are not solid. And this could be friendships, family members, connections, people who feel like it will be a risk. I feel like you're either taking a risk or you're moving away from people who are a risk to your spiritual journey, your spiritual embodiment. If you're here and you're tapping the screen, then I'm talking to you and you only. Y'all know how these collective readings work. And I'm not going to sit here and ask nobody to tap the screen that don't want to collectively dive into whatever they got going on in their life. So if this is resonating, then it's resonating with the person that is tapping the screen, which I see you tapping the screen, baby girl. But yeah, you're moving away from something at this point in time. Look, I said something about time. And it says current moment. But it's in reverse here. If you feel like you don't have time to do something. All right, Spirit, what's moving? Prayer, reflection, contemplation, and praise. You don't... I feel like because something has not been working out for you, and your mind hasn't completely shifted to the consciousness that it needs to, you can't see something. So you're not... you're not reflecting in the ways that you need to, because you can't see what the fuck this is that's going on in your life right now. I don't know how to explain that to anybody in the chat here. We got breakthrough though. We got doubt and spirituality. With the moon cycles in reverse here, we got shock. So yeah, you've been doubting something, and it could be in regards to your money, your finances, something like this. You're doubting, but you don't see something. We got family, but I really feel like this is just support here. Support around the board. People that authentically support you and not just wanting to support you to benefit off of you, which I know there's a lot of people who do that to me. People just want to support me to benefit off of me. Just as much as this collective reading right now. You know what I mean? That's really... Yeah, people do. I feel like people do that a lot when it comes down to chosen ones. They support based off the benefit or what they can receive from motherfucker versus actually wanting to support and, you know, just do it from the authenticness of their heart, which is fine. What's moving? Make it fly if it applies. And we got overthinking in reverse here. Spirit doesn't want you to overthink something. You moving into something great with your life right now. I just think you don't see it. I feel like you are overthinking because you can't see something. You can't see it. You're not alone, and you are going to be successful. What the fuck did I say? What the fuck did I say? Not seeing clearly. What the fuck did I say? And they got glasses on. I'm talking about myself too, because like I said, when I started this collective reading, I said myself and the collective. Not seeing clearly. I literally said this shit. You're not alone though, and you are going to achieve whatever the fuck this is. Like, Spirit wants you to know that even when you feel like you're doing shit alone, you're not fucking alone. There's something bigger and better for you behind the scenes that you're about to achieve, and you're about to be traveling somewhere. I'm telling you that right fucking now. I said something about travel. Only reason I said that is because moving is here. But I said that. You're not seeing something clearly right now. So because you can't see something clear as daylight, you're not really doing what the fuck you need to do. Is what it look like. But you're still going to achieve what you need to. It just feels like you feel like you're dealing with a lot of shit by yourself. Which is normal. We always deal with shit by ourselves. Or whoever I'm talking to. Like I said, for the ones tapping the screen, like and alive and authentically being here. Not just benefiting off of the fact that I'm reading some cards at this point. You're not seeing something. Somebody here is trying to put you in an energy to like say fuck your instincts or not to listen to your instincts. Okay, Spirit, what's going on here? We're moving and overthinking in reverse. What the fuck did I say? Support. This came out. You may not have family support though. Or I'm getting this energy of people supporting you. I keep getting this energy of people supporting you not authentically. Something about this fake ass support coming through. And this is why you feel alone most of the time. Because the people that say they support you, they're supporting you based off of trying to benefit off of you. They're not authentically supporting you. Whether this is benefiting off of a conversation that they want to have with you, whether this is benefiting off of a phone call that they want to have out of you, whether this is benefiting out of money, whether this is benefiting out of love, whether this is benefiting out of any type of energy that you're having to come up out of yourself that they don't have themselves, that's still them benefiting off of you. Yeah. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a job. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be love. It doesn't have to be how you care about a motherfucker. It could literally just be energy. It could be a conversation. There's people that only want to talk to you based off of the energy that you have. That's kind of fucked up. This whole reading kind of throwing me for the loop, but I need to hear this because I know that this is going on in my life. I know it happens every fucking day. Every day. Look, conflict and then the consciousness. So what's causing conflict is the fact that you are aware of this shit that's going on. Now the consciousness is upright. Now something is going on here to the point to where you're actually having to see, you know, what real support really looks like for real. Because people will say they support you and they really don't fucking support you. They support based off of what you can do for them or how you can give to them. And that's fucked up. Gotta take a drink because this happens to me every day. Every motherfucking day of my life this happens. I just didn't think it was going to come out. But Spirit is saying that you have some type of support, but it just doesn't seem like, it seems like people are smiling in your face for the wrong reasons. And I feel like you're waking up to the fact that people don't really like your ass. They don't like you. Okay? They really don't like the drive that you have. And there's somebody here trying to block a connection for you to be in, but that's neither here nor there. Somebody does not like you for real. They just want energy out of you. They want to be a part of something. It feels like somebody wants to be a part of something that what? I don't get it. What's moving for me and for the collective here, for the ones that are authentically here for my highest good? Bird's eye view. Yeah, new perspective. And something just fell. I feel like it was a crystal that just fell. Perspective is upright. Yeah, crystal just fell. So your spirit needs you to look at something new here. You need to be moving around, or you about to be moving somewhere. I don't want to talk about that. Somebody had why did I just got goosebumps? If it comes out, Spirit, I'll talk about it. I'm not talking about it. What's this overthinking in reverse here? Crossroads, decision, turning point. So your life is about to hit a turning point here, and this is why. Because you got a decision to make, and which way you go determines where your alignment is going to be at, collective. Which way you go, and I feel like this is why you probably have been a little bit in your head about where you're going or what the fuck is going on in your life. But it's like I said, it's something behind the scenes that you don't really see. But you're about to be moving. You sure are. You got a new perspective here coming in here that you do need to move. You need to move out of something, or you already have moved out of this energy. It gives me the energy of you moving out of negative energy, things that are not solid. Like I said, things that are not solid foundations, things that are broken or cracked or very confusing or the in fucking between. You're moving away from shit like that. I feel like you see a higher perspective here. And if somebody don't like it, they can kiss your ass, if I'm being honest with you. And it's not that you say that you're better than anybody. It's nothing like that here. You just see a higher perspective of what your life is supposed to look like. And right now, whoever is not matching that solidness, they gotta fucking go. If they not solid, they gotta go. If it's a cracked foundation, you're not fucking with it. Like it just seems like it's too much for you to try to mend and put other people's lives together that don't want that shit put together. Fuck. They don't want to be put together. So why are you trying to mend it and put it together for them? No, let's not even, go there. And I feel like that's another reason why a lot of my services have stopped. Now I only do readings or my spiritual classes. There's nothing more to it. I'm not helping people that don't want to be helped. I'm not doing things to try and mend and bring people together and have them cleanse and release. No. If you want help, you'll take the course. If you don't, then hey, you're going to keep pushing forward with however your life is. It's none of my business no more. I did it for 7 years. So whoever I helped within whatever condition that they were in and however I helped mend certain things in their life, Very grateful for that. But for the ones that, you know, was never getting their shit together, you was never going to do it anyway. Sorry, I see a higher perspective about moving away from shit that is very not solid. And it's people in your own fucking community that are not solid. Yeah. Religious, expanding spiritual awareness. Somebody's not expanding spiritual awareness here. We got springtime here, a divine connection and a gift coming in with the air sign. They want you to have faith here with somebody here that's coming in for you. A spiritual connection, a gift, springtime, earth sign. There's something, a union coming together, something like this in the spring. I don't know, but there's a union. I feel like this is a gift from God or a gift from your ancestors. When it says look to the sky here, especially with the faith here, have faith that something's going to work out here with an individual. They're gifting you to somebody, or you are each other's gift here, whatever the spiritual connection is, you and this person. But somebody needs to have a spiritual awareness. Somebody needs to break more into their spiritual awareness before this connection can ever come together. The only reason why this hasn't came together is because somebody's not really enlightened on their spiritual path. They don't know who the fuck they are. They could be too stuck in the matrix. They could be very much so too fucking stuck in the matrix. Like very much too stuck. Too stuck in the matrix to even like for the connection to come together. So maybe around springtime, this person, the spiritual connection, things will probably be in a more embodiment or a more enlightenment. What's the family support here? But somebody is stuck in the matrix here. Somebody's not spiritual or they're not tapped in. So it's kind of hard for you to tap in. And I tell y'all this shit all the time. The people that you have around you reflect who you are as a person. So if you have people that are going to church and you're getting readings, you already know how them church people feel about people who do readings in general. So what are we doing? Find a path. Stop having people around you that don't reflect fucking you. This is why for some of y'all, you're at crossroads, because you got people around you that do shit that you don't do. Why are we still even kumbayaing with anybody that don't align with us on that personal level? Why are we not clearing the cords? Why are we not cutting them? Why are we not doing the healing work? And then y'all want to be upset about the shit that you have going on in your life. Like, how the fuck can you be mad when you're dealing with shit that you wouldn't deal with? I'm confused. This is not who you are as a person. So why do you have people reflecting this in your energy field? What's family support here? Misunderstood, doubt, and insecurity here. Yeah, because it's not support for real. I want to know what this is. What's family with misunderstood? You got people who feel like they supporting you, but you or people who, hold on 1 second. What's at the bottom? Influence. You're an influence on your family, whether you notice or not, collective. I don't know if you notice or not. You doubt the support that your family gives you, or your family doubts you, and that's why you don't fuck with them. Your family has always doubted you. They've always made you feel insecure about what you're doing, how you're going, or where you're going here. It's always been you doing something by yourself. So you've always felt misunderstood by your family. But it feels like because they have doubted you, they've done stuff to you that's made you feel very insecure. So it's like, or it's people in your community, okay? This could be either family support or community support. Whatever the fuck this is. This could even be career support. Somebody already made you feel lower than what you should, or people already make you feel like they just want to benefit off of you, or they don't really believe in you, they don't really trust in you and shit like this. So you already be feeling like the support that really come around ain't real fucking support, regardless of the fact of what the fuck it looks like, or how a motherfucker smiling in your face. I just keep getting this fake smile bullshit. Like, people here think that they can just keep fake smiling and doing what the fuck that they're doing and coming around when what? They literally doubt you as a person. They don't trust you as a person. And you can feel this. Energy don't lie. A motherfucker ain't got to say nothing to you. But the reactions and how a motherfucker treats you will always be what it is. What's family with misunderstood, with doubt and insecurity? People in your family doubt that you'll stop doing drugs. For some of y'all in here, that you're gonna stop, that you won't stop doing this. That's another thing. People just doubt you. Like, they just feel like you're just gonna keep doing the same things, whether it's alcoholic, whether it's drugs. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's doubt somewhere around the goddamn board where you don't have support for real. Like, oh, she gonna get back to it. Oh, she gonna do it again. Oh, this gonna happen again. Like, but they smiling in your face like, oh, good job. But behind, this is what I'm saying. This behind closed doors energy is coming through so fucking heavy because people will smile in your goddamn face, but be on different type of timing. And I go through this shit every fucking day. Where this is on this page, my gaming page, where this is on YouTube, it don't matter where the fuck I'm at. This, we cool. But good job, I'm proud of you. But really, you feeling some type of way. Because it's not you that's winning. Because it's not you that know how to break the cycle. That ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with the collective. Hello? Whatever you got going on in your life, you got going on. Oh, hello? What's the family was misunderstood? If it applies, let it fly. Family was misunderstood. So you got people misunderstanding why you even breaking cycles here. Yeah. Something about you leveling up. Somebody doesn't want you to level up. They don't want you physically moving anywhere. They want you to stay stuck in the same place. But this is people who are going to always doubt you. This is why you doubt yourself here. Because we got progress and growth in reverse here. With the family support. So level up in reverse here. Maybe your family isn't leveling up. They're not progressing. They're not growing here. While you're still trying to stay around them in adverse conditions. Yeah, cracked foundations here. Doubting spirituality once again. These are people with foundations that they haven't even sealed to deal within themselves and release what the fuck they need to within themselves. But yet they sitting here behind closed doors judging you and all up in your face smiling. That's crazy work. Yo, fucking whole conditioning of your life right now looks cracked. So I don't even understand why you in the energy smiling in anybody's face and feeling any type of way here about what the fuck the collective is doing with their spiritual journey and how they're progressing. What the fuck is level up reverse? What is this? With this family support bullshit. I feel like it's communities of people who don't want to see you. They don't want to see you growing. It's people who see you growing. You've accepted the fact that family or not, they're not going to be on the same page as you. People are not going to be on the same page as you. I fucking shay. This is what this is. It's this fake ass support right here. People are not on the same page as you, and I always will stamp that shit. Reflections. People are reflections of you. These people are not growing. They're not doing shit. But they want to be around you to support. But yet they're not doing what the fuck they need to fucking do. You don't feel no type of way about this. You've accepted the fact that these motherfuckers are not going to level up. That they're always going to misunderstand you. And that you're always going to meet people who are not on your level. Simple as that. You've accepted this. There's no grief here. But I feel like they want you to feel some type of way that they're not growing, that they're not developing, that they can't come with you. There's certain people who can't come with you. And they like, oh, I've always been supported and I've always been around you. And now they want to doubt what? The support that they gave you. And if you ever felt any type of way about supporting somebody, that wasn't real support. Even regardless of if you didn't get the response, the energy, the reaction out of them the way that they wanted to, there wasn't real support. There's people out here that feel like, oh, well, I did this to support them and they couldn't even do this to me. That wasn't genuine support. If you have to question what the fuck you did and then to try to bring it back and, oh, they don't support me for real, they must not fuck with me for real. No. You never was doing it from a genuine space, and people have to understand that. If you have to go back and question what the fuck you did for somebody and try to make that as the reason or an excuse as to why they should support you back or do anything back, you're already wrong right there. That's the first wrong thing you should not be fucking doing. Is going back and saying, oh, well, I supported in this type of way, so if this person can't take me there with them, then what's so bad about me? Sometimes it's never a bad about a motherfucking person at all. Sometimes it's about the energy that reflects, and energy don't fucking lie. It's about the healing work that these motherfuckers are not doing, and you just don't care no more. If you're not growing, you're not growing. You can't come nowhere. You can't level up nowhere with people that are actually trying to level up and have a higher space. What did I tell y'all about y'all being in a more higher perspective at this time? You're seeing things differently. You're seeing things very fucking clear. These motherfuckers don't see shit clear. Especially the support that they thought that they gave you that you were supposed to be giving back in some type of way here. Hot ass mess. Hot ass mess. You're not afraid of new beginnings here. You've broken free from some sort of lustful ass spirit, especially when it comes to current connections. You're done with lustful anything. You don't want to be stuck in connections that are like this. I feel like you've broken free from this as well. Anyways, anything else with this? What's misunderstood, spirit? I just want to know who's feeling misunderstood. I feel like it's these people that are in your community that said that support you that feel misunderstood by you because they say they support you. But if you're doing something out of the kindness of your heart, it shouldn't even be no questionable anything. You did it out of the kindness of your heart, regardless of how somebody reacts to it, regardless of if you get that text message back, like it should have been genuine support from a rip. Regardless of if you even get blocked by a motherfucker, you did what the fuck you had to do, and that was about it. I'm confused. Angel number 1111, synchronicity, flow state. What's misunderstood? I feel like people get that shit mixed up so bad. What's misunderstood? Faith in reverse here. People want you to fucking lose your faith. What's misunderstood? If it applies, let it fly, spirit. Dance, transmute. We got physical movement in reverse here. What's doubt, insecurity, misunderstood, and physical movement? Power, passion here. We got fire sign energy coming out. And we got conflicts. We're stressed out. Yeah, you're tired. I feel like you're tired of people doubting you. You're tired of having to come around the same motherfuckers who got the same energy and the same life. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing different. The energy's still the same. These motherfuckers still doing the same ass shit. They're not transmuting anything. And they keep coming around you with all this goddamn negative, stress. Like, you're tired. You're tired. Tired of people being in competition with you. Tired of people fake ass supporting. You're tired of people doubting you and then making you feel like you wrong for cutting their ass off. What's conflict with burnt out? Breakthrough in reverse here. Because somebody here can't break through. Somebody's not spiritual. Somebody's awareness. Somebody's going to keep bumping into the same shit. And I feel like this is somebody around you that's not leveling up. But you keep trying to support them. It's not going to work. You can't keep supporting whoever the fuck this is. And you can't keep them around. I feel like you know this too. Because you have grief in reverse here. They're not leveling up, but yet you're still around them. You're trying to see if somebody's going to do what the fuck they said they was going to do. But if they are not doing it for themselves, fuck what they told you. I don't give a fuck. If they don't do it for themselves first, fuck whatever conversation y'all had initially. People got to do shit for themselves first before they can ever come into contact and say they can do whatever the fuck they're going to do. It should be no conversation hell where you feel like, oh, well, this person said they was going to do this or this was going to get got together. They should be doing this shit for themselves in the first fucking place before a conversation is ever fucking held between you and anybody else. Somebody's not spiritually enlightened and this is what they're going to keep bumping into, but you keep trying to like bring somebody with you or something like this. And I don't know why. They don't have no spiritual awareness. They can't protect you from shit. They don't know shit about shit. Somebody is deep in the matrix and they keep running into the same conflicts here because they're not transmuting what the fuck they need to, and they're doubting you and how you go about your life or what you level up within. I want to really get into this misunderstood card, but somebody's not spiritually tapped in. I just keep saying that. This could even be you, collective. I know there's hella people that say they tapped in, they doing this and that when they not doing shit, and I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact because the people that have healed and the people that have actually came to me for healing work and have done it within I know that for a fact. So y'all can say y'all spiritual all day motherfucking long, but when you have people around you that go to church and you do this and that, like, you can't. No, you can't. You can't. The reflection is not the same. You already know how them church people feel about people that even do tarot readings. For you to even be in a room doing tarot readings and have people around you that are reflecting church bases. People have different belief systems. That's okay. That's fine. But you have a higher purpose for the person that I'm talking to. A higher motherfucking purpose that where you need to be really tapped the fuck in with your spiritual journey and really spiritually aware. So for some of y'all, this is y'all. You're going to keep going through the same type of conflicts and feeling burnt and stressed the fuck out because you keep trying to bring people with you that are not spiritually enlightened, or you keep trying to reflect things in your life that don't reflect who you are as a person, and you just keep avoiding the awareness that you need to tap in with. You just keep avoiding it. So with that being said, you're just going to keep bumping into the same problems and the same fucking issues over and over again. You're going to keep feeling burnt out and stressed. Shit, ain't my motherfucking fault. Whatever you want to do with your life, do it, you know? Just letting you know, you ain't going nowhere keeping motherfuckers around you. You're going to keep slowing down yourself. Trying to sit here and put somebody else in a better predicament or fix everybody else up. No. If they wanted to do it for themselves, they would have been done it. It shouldn't be no fix-a-roo, no fixing up for nobody. Nobody should be coming towards you with no bullshit that they have connected to them as much as you shouldn't be going to nobody with the shit that you got connected to you. If you know you're not healing generational cycles, then why the fuck would you even come bother a spiritual person? If you know you're not on that goddamn timing of really trying to be in the enlightenment and doing what's necessary, why the fuck are we even here? What are we doing? Is the real fucking question. There's too many motherfuckers out here like to be playing that type of game. So I feel like this spiritual awareness could be some of y'all. Y'all not transmuting anything, but yeah, you still feeling misunderstood by the universe. Well, once you actually tap in and you do what the fuck you need to do, and you actually start releasing what's necessary and gaining clarity and choosing what you need to for yourself instead of what the support is, this fake ass support. Because I feel like for some of y'all, you're choosing to stay where it's comfortable, where nobody's really supporting you. You can't level up in this environment, but yet you're still choosing to stay there. Whether it's for money, whether it's for, thank you spirit, Ace of fucking swords, whether it's for money, community, friendship, a relationship, the shit's not supporting you. So why the fuck are we there? Okay, once again, if it's not supporting you, I don't understand why we still in spaces where we don't feel supported or where we want to leave. Leave. Hello? How fucking low? Can we find the strength to really get the fuck out of situations and stop dealing with shit like this? Hello? Like, what are we really talking about? I'm gonna see what this misunderstood is, because I want to know who feeling misunderstood. Spirit gonna let it be known. And then I want to also know about this fucking spiritual shit over here that's going on, that somebody's not spiritually aware but going through conflict and shit. Y'all know the Ace of Swords is reversed here. Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, creator source. Let me tap in with the ones that are tapping in with me authentically, as always is. I'm done with these people that feel like they can just get whatever the fuck they want out of me. And you already know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about, universe. So whatever the fuck, whoever the fuck authentically in here on that timing, what is this misunderstood for me? Because I'm gonna call it out every single time. And I don't give a fuck what I look like, how I look like, what I sound like. I don't care. What's misunderstood? I don't give a fuck. I'm not a bitch who cares about what anybody thinks of me. Hello, I am who the fuck I am. I've done so much work to be here. Knight of fucking Pentacles reverse here. What? Somebody's misunderstanding that you don't want something small? This is somebody who don't even want to commit. You know what? And this is giving me this over here. You're not even committed to your spiritual journey. So of course you will never commit to me. The fuck? Of course you will never commit to an actual journey that supports you. Somebody want to act like they're supporting you, and then they want to be they want to act like the support that they're giving is not what you want, though, even if it's small. You don't want that. You want something big that's reciprocated, because all you do is give big love to people. So somebody feels some type of way about what? A lack of commitment that they can't give to you? Okay. Don't give it then. I don't get it. What the fuck is there to misunderstand? You can't support what the fucking collective wants. You can't bring in what the collective wants. So what the fuck are we pissy about? If it's small, you don't want it. I mean, it could be in any caliber. I don't give a fuck if it's small money, small amount of energy, somebody who acting nonchalant. This is somebody who ain't really, I wouldn't say got a good head on their shoulders here, but with the Knight of Pentacles reverse here, somebody here is not really, this is, I'm just getting lazy. Somebody that don't really want to put in the work, but yet they want to feel insecure about what the work that they put into, but they're not even putting in no work for real. Nigga, what? This don't even make sense. Look at this. Page of Pentacles. You're breaking free from breadcrumb bullshit. Who wants this? Who the fuck wants this? Because I know I don't. I know the fuck damn well I don't. I don't want this from a job. I don't want this from a person. I don't want this from a friendship. I don't want this from shit. I don't even want this from my business here. Who wants this? It's a start, but goddamn, can we get down to the knit and grit and get to something big? I want this. The Hierophant. I want a deep connection with my spiritual team. I don't even want the Knight of Wands, but still it's like, yo, what? Somebody think that they can just show up with whatever. What's the Knight of Pentacles reverse? So is this person feeling misunderstood? Nine of Wands want to come out reverse here. The Wounded Warrior, because somebody here is just, they're, look at Seven of Pentacles. This got to be Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I got to be talking to at this point. Who the fuck is this in your energy? Oh, the King of Pentacles. You better step and do something. Whoever the fuck this is, they gotta do something. They literally have to do something, because nobody's taking that shit. Nobody's doing that. I'm not even doing that. Like, let's be so for real. You think you're doing something with that? What is that? Like, hello? What are we doing with this? What's the Seven of Pentacles? You better step and do something. Yeah, because a motherfucker know that whatever the fuck they bring in is not what you want. Look how you looking at them sideways. Or this is you feeling misunderstood by the fact that somebody doesn't want to invest in you, and that's okay. The reason why they can't invest in you is because they're not investing in themselves. Simple as that. Nobody can invest in you when they're not doing it for themselves. And that brings me back to the message that I was talking about before. They can't do it for you. They will never do it for you. That shit has to happen for themselves. This is everybody on a spiritual degree. I can't do no type of help for anybody else, no cord cuttings, because guess what? Y'all are going to have to do that shit yourselves. You're going to want that shit for yourself first before you ever come over here and have me doing anything out of my body, man. Like, it's just, I'm gonna look at your ass sideways. Because, yeah, get in that spiritual course. Get in that spirituality 101. Stop playing. Can't invest into people. Like, this could be you confused as to why something not working. Or why maybe you don't got no money. Or why you've invested into something and it's low, but you feeling misunderstood because the support you have around you is not support. I don't know, man. Sometimes we gotta do shit that we're afraid to do. And I'm gonna just stamp that and say that. You wondering why your family don't want to see you winning? Well, it's because guess what? They're not you. First of all, number one, and how they look at their level up in their life is not the same way you look at your life, so they're never going to support that. What's the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles? I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else. I really couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you if this is you. This could be both energies. This could be you feeling like, damn, well, why won't this work out? I've invested into certain things. And then it also could be somebody here in this Page of Pentacles ass, little ass fucking energy trying to figure out why the fuck you won't take their offer. Or why the fuck you making them wait on it. Cause the fuck, nobody want nothing small anymore. You broken free from small shit. You ready for the big things in life. And who's not ready for big things? And somebody what? Oh shit, this is funny. It's a funny ass reading, yo. 13K, 13 people in here. 3 plus 1 breaks down to 4. It's foundations here. What's the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles with this misunderstood card? Misunderstood, doubting. It's too many cards here. We got the Ten of Swords with the Page of Wands. Exactly. Somebody's like feeling some type of way about this the truth. About their page that they can give you. Or you feel some type of way about something not going somewhere where you try to lead your life and you feel like you keep getting stabbed in the back. One of the two of these. It's one of the two of them. I can't tell you which one it is. It's one of the two of these motherfuckers right here. But it is, you don't need this in your life. I don't know where you thought this was going to be getting you. It's a nice start to something, but it's never going to get you far in the long run. And for the person that thinks they can just show up with this page energy to you and just keep giving you this low, this little bit, this chump change, this little bit of fucking, I don't know what the fuck this is. These little ass steps, these little ass baby steps, they can go too. Because they know baby steps into nothing. If you are not bringing in the big shit, we got to go the fucking go. And the big shit starts with us first, right? But I'm not taking this. But the truth is, you've isolated, you found your truth here in a situation. But somebody feels some type of way that you're not taking their page. You don't want to take it. And not to say you're better than anybody. You have a higher perspective of what you're doing with your life. You don't want to take that shit. I'm sorry. It's not that you're better than anybody. Somebody else in this world will take it. But right now, the ones that are actually focused on the bigger things in life, you're at a crossroads of what you should take. And I think this is what's making you overthink, collective. Should I just accept this a little bit and, you know, keep doing this? Or should I do something big with my life? Or should I keep moving forward to what the fuck I want? What creation, what vision I see for myself? If you see yourself being in a mansion, then you can't be dealing with no scrub. If you see yourself having a supportive ass family, then you can't be around family that don't support you. Like, if you have bigger visions for yourself, there's the reason why you're at crossroads is because you still feel like you should accept small things. You should accept whatever the bare minimum is out of situations, and you shouldn't. This is what's making you overthink. You stuck at, should I just do my big one and know that I'm who the fuck I am and I deserve what the fuck I deserve, regardless of what the fuck anything looks like? Or do I keep accepting the bare minimum out of whatever the fuck I'm accepting the bare minimum out of? Whether this is friendships, relationships, connections, people. Nobody deserves no goddamn page. I can tell you that. It's a nice start, but guess what? For the chosen ones I'm talking to, you have something bigger and better to be developing in your life than to be accepting chump change. Bare minimum from anybody. What's Seven of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, please, for this misunderstood? So I feel like somebody misunderstanding what? You just don't want something. Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. You're just going to walk away from anything that doesn't serve your highest purpose. You could be seeing 787. Literally 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. You don't want it. You don't want it. You really don't. So somebody's confused here. I feel like somebody's misunderstanding you and what the development of what you're trying to get out of life for real. I really want to know what this Knight of Pentacles reverse is. That's what I really want to know here, because I feel like this could be you here still accepting the bare minimum though. Like I said, somebody here who's lazy or procrastinator, or somebody who says they're going to do something but they never end up doing it. But like I said, there's no trusting what somebody said that they will fucking do. There's really no trusting because they got to do it for themselves first. Now, if they having a conversation, well, I started to develop this within myself, and once I start to get a learn about things within myself, not I'm gonna do it for you or I'm gonna change my ways and do this. No, you should already be changing your fucking ways. Okay? Before you get the fuck up over here in the chosen one's life. There is no I'm gonna change. No, you should already be implementing the words of, well, I've already started to change this in my life, and until I get this together, then we can't do this, or I can't show up in this way. But somebody here thinks that they can just keep getting away with dumb shit, or the little shit that they bringing you, and it's not really working. What's Knight of Pentacles reverse? Because this reading is crazy. So what? Somebody's misunderstanding or doubting you? The Star reversed here. Somebody don't got no goddamn journey. They're misunderstanding why you lost hope in them. Because they don't have nothing to bring you. This is what I'm talking about. Now they feel like they miss an opportunity with you. Whether this is friends, family members, whatever the fuck this is. Somebody feel like they miss an opportunity with you. They don't have nothing to give you. They can't balance nothing out. Their star soul chakra could be blocked. They're not spiritually aware. Once again, it was giving me this person over here that's not spiritually tapped in. They don't have no money. They don't have shit for you. They don't have nothing for you. It's not even about the money. It's about the opportunity that somebody wants to come in here with. They want to come in with nothing, and they expect you to give them everything. That's fucked up. Sound like my life every day. Sound like me every day I show up somewhere. Like, I swear to God, especially on this damn TikTok app, sound just like my life. Hello? Motherfuckers expect me to just give every goddamn part of me and not give me shit. No, I'm done with that. That's wraps. We're done with that. We're done. We're completely done with that. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, because you deserve somebody who's going to invest all the way into you. Not somebody who's halfway investing. This seems to me that somebody's halfway investing, but it's because they don't understand their journey. Somebody doesn't know the spiritual awareness that they need to lock in with in order to be able to be with you. They have to be able to protect you in some type of way, some type of level, to the degree. Especially if you're into tarot, esoteric knowledge. Especially if you're into your spiritual journey very fucking deep. You have to meet somebody that is on that fucking level. If they're stuck in a goddamn matrix and they don't know shit about spirituality and you know who the fuck they are, they can't help you do shit. And you can't help them do anything because you've already reached who the fuck you are as the star that you are. What's the Knight of Pentacles reverse to the Star reverse? They can't help you do anything. The Four of Cups. This is what I'm saying. You don't want this shit. Somebody don't understand why you don't want it. They don't know why you don't want this shit. I feel like you got a bigger vision for your life. I'm sorry for whoever the fuck is pissed off about this offer that you don't want to take. You don't want to take it. You don't want it. You just don't fucking You don't fucking want this shit. You don't want it, bro. You're over it. You're over this bare minimum ass, little ass. Like, you don't want it. You really don't. You're the fuck? Like, like, yo, it's giving like side eyes. Ho, so phony, got me looking at him sideways. We will never be the same. Motherfuck the old ways. Fuck the old days. Somebody here didn't expect you to make a move that you made here. Especially when it comes down to you as yourself as a person. Like I said, you ain't grieving shit. You walking away very firm and standing tall on what the fuck you are, who you are as a person and what you're deserving of. You're walking away from anything that's just bare minimum. And I feel like you invested into something that's crazy because the Seven of Pentacles is giving me my 7 years that I've done tarot, that I've helped people. And I'm walking away from this shit too. Y'all see, I don't be on here like that. Because I'm not going to go where I'm loved. I'm going to go where I'm supported. I'm going to go where people are not treating me like this. Hello? Hello? Standing firm on who the fuck I am and what the fuck I'm going to be doing in my life. I'm not somebody that got my damn star chakra blocked. I know what my purpose is. So if I'm not here, I'm not here. Y'all see that website changed? I don't do shit for TikTok Live no more than 3 card pulls. That's it. That's all I'm willing to motherfucking do. But yeah, somebody feeling some type of way. They're like, damn, she don't want to accept this offer. But it's because nobody really had nothing to offer in the first place. And that's what's funny is you keep catching people and this energy of not really offering you what you're deserving of, and that's just cutting people off out of your energy. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Well, this kind of fell out into 3 of Wands energy. I gotta put it back. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Because it kind of flew out sideways, and I don't want no sideways ass card, Spirit. I need something that's that's very firm about what's going on here, Spirit. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Like, I just don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't know. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? Literally, Seven of Pentacles. It's just removing yourself from shit. The Nine of Cups wants to come on. What's the Seven of Pentacles? If it applies, let it apply. Then we got all this nasty ass energy of people that want to. Spirit, please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me. Because somebody here want to sabotage who you are and what you've done for as your work here. Eight of Pentacles reverse here. Somebody's trying to sabotage the fuck out of you. They don't like your ass. Whoever the fuck I'm talking to, they don't like your ass. They speaking of the most nastiest. I heard ruin your reputation. Somebody wants to ruin your reputation. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Like, ruin. Straight ruin the reputation. Who you are as a person, what you do, whatever the fuck, ruined. They want to ruin the reputation. Because Eight of Pentacles reverse is something that you've worked very hard on. So I feel like maybe you step in, you're taking a break from something. What's the Seven of Pentacles here, please? Most honest, direct energy. What am I saying? That's when they smile in my face. Whole time they want to take my place. Whole time they want to take my place. Whole time they want to take my place. Here they go with this page. Here they go with this damn page. But behind your back, talking the most shit. Behind your back, talking the most shit. You don't care how people judge you now. Because you could be seen as somebody who's given a bare minimum in situations is because you're not going to be doing too much for anything or for any fucking body. Hello, Three of Cups reverse. They talking real shit. They talking a lot of shit here. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Justice. With the Two of Swords wanting to fall out. Libra energy here. So I feel like you're not allowing something that you don't see stop you from being who the fuck you are. Simple as that. Justice is here. You know, Spirit gonna take care of everything that feels like you have invested in that is not working out for you no more. And that's on period. Whatever you don't see, you know Spirit's taking care of you. So it does feel like here you are, the Seven of Pentacles here could be stuck at crossroads once again here. But it's something you don't see that you need to, you got to stop overthinking about. I don't know what the fuck this is that you feel like. I mean, for me personally, I do feel like I've invested into my tarot for about 7 years now. I don't know where the fuck I'm doing or where the fuck I'm going, but I can't stop that from me being who the fuck I am or keep me stuck at crossroads and, you know, what the fuck I should be doing with my life. Simple as that. I'm hearing this is a journey that's really not going to be explained to many people. It's not. Whatever journey you're about to go on, it's your journey to go on. And I feel like people are going to be judging you. They already judge you though. So don't feel no type of way about whatever judgment you have coming towards you, because people already do that without you even knowing or with you knowing. The judgment is going to fucking happen here. Do not let someone else's judgment throw you off of your journey or who you're supposed to be. Never. Hi, Happy New Year's. Never ever. What's the Eight of Cups? And I'm hearing, if that boy don't love you by now, he will never, ever, never, ever love you. And some of y'all, this about a boy. A broke boy. Or whatever the fuck this is. A lazy boy. That ain't really deep in the matrix or whatever the fuck this is. Somebody that ain't healed nothing generationally. And they're not really tapped in the way they need to be tapped in. Okay, and everybody to be looking at that shit on a deeper motherfucking level. If motherfuckers have not cleared their generational warfare, their generational cycles, y'all get it when people that you're taking on their cycles, their energy, and everything else that they've dealt with. Especially if y'all have kids with these people that are not in they're stuck in the matrix. Like, yo, let's be for real. Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all just, let's be so for real. If they're not doing that, and you're doing that, you can't be with people that are not doing anything with their life. Simple as that, especially spiritually healing. They got to get that shit together before they come over to any type of side. And somebody here is pissed off because you ain't accepting some shit. What's the Eight of Cups? Most honest, direct energy here. The Ace of Pentacles. You walking into something bigger for yourself. I'm telling you right fucking now. You're done with this mediocre, bare minimum ass, Like, it's like you're walking away to choose something bigger. And you don't know what this bigger thing is going to be. So for some of y'all, you just need to walk the fuck away. Because Spirit is saying that you have something better. And you just need to trust that shit. Y'all all up in your head about which way you should go. If you should still accept the bare minimum. Or if you should accept something big. You know you want the big shit. So I don't even know why y'all dealing with the small shit. I don't get it. Why are we dealing with anything small that we don't want to deal with? I don't get it. We want bigger things out of life, and I feel like this is what you're walking into, is a new beginning. It didn't really fly, but it came out. It flipped over. What's the Eight of Cups? Most honest direct energy. What's the Eight of Cups? If it comes out again, look, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to say that you're stuck. This is how somebody's trying to ruin your reputation. They're saying that you're stuck or you're doing something here because the Eight of Pentacles did want to come out and challenge your position, but the Eight of Pentacles came out earlier as far as somebody trying to ruin their reputation. But as you can see, the Eight of Cups, regardless of if it's the Ace of Pentacles or the Eight of Pentacles, you're walking into things that are working out for you. Point blank fucking period. What's the Eight of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups here? The Five of Swords reversed here. You're forgiving yourself, your past version of you, for allowing certain things to happen in your life here, and you're moving forward. It's as simple as that. You're not holding no type of resentment towards nobody. You are not bitter about anything that is not working out for you. You're just straight walking away from shit. And I think that that's the best thing that you can do. And I feel like that's what you're misunderstanding right now, is this entire calibration of what's going on in your life. You're misunderstanding the bigger parts, the bigger picture, that you have a bigger fucking purpose. You do. Regardless of you not being spiritually tapped in, if you are the one that's not really doing the work, you're not really tapped in with your ancestors, and you're not really healing what's necessary, you still have a bigger fucking purpose. Just right now, you're dealing with mediocre ass shit. You're dealing with shit that don't serve your highest good. You're dealing with people who are not spiritually tapped in. You're dealing with people that are stuck in a matrix. You're doing shit that is not of your embodiment. So, of course, all of this shit it don't look right. It don't look right because of what you're doing and what you're dealing with. So, of course, you're stressed. You're burnt out. You're tired. You're tired. But you can't be tired of nobody but yourself. Because guess what? You'd allowed it. You'd allowed it. What's the Seven of Wands here, Spirit? The Fool. Exactly. You're going on a new journey right now. You don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about this shit. You really don't. This is what's misunderstood. You're misunderstanding the journey right now. Okay? And the fact that you have free will to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And sometimes you still have the free will to stay in bullshit like this too. That's why I say I can't say nothing much about who the fuck this is or who I'm talking to, because people will come off as spiritual and not doing no type of spiritual motherfucking work. Ain't doing shit. And that's okay. It's not me to judge. Like I said, do not allow somebody else's judgment. Once again, the Ace of Pentacles is here to stop you from being who the fuck you are. If you want to be this person, go be that person. I ain't got shit to do with me. Just know you're going to keep dealing with the same shit. Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here with the Six of Swords. You're walking away. Walking the fuck away. Moving out of energies that don't serve you, because somebody wants to try to block your finances, or somebody is doing magic on your finances. This is a hot fucking mess right here. Somebody wants to keep you in this, like, just settling for this Nine of Cups ass energy. You're gonna settle for that. You're gonna do it with yourself. You're never gonna settle for this within anybody else around you, not even friendships, not even family members. You're not just settling just to be in comfort. The Nine of Cups here. Somebody wants to keep you in this energy of just, you know, the fulfilled side of things, but not really getting that Ten of Cups. You know what I mean? That real, like, conditional, community, foundational fucking love. Somebody wants to keep you stuck in this Nine of Cups, like you just should accept just the fulfillment of things and how something feels. And I feel like you're done with that shit too. Once again, you're going towards the bigger things. You're not going towards whatever the fuck the shit is that's small. I'm sorry. What's the Fool with the Seven of Wands? Sorry, not fucking sorry. The Eight of Swords reversed. Exactly. You're done. You're not stressed out about shit. Somebody wanted you to be stressed out and misunderstood. Now they confused about being left out in the cold, because guess what? They still couldn't give you this offer. Guess what? Of what I just said, the Ten of Cups. Didn't I just bring up the Ten of Cups? So, yeah. I love this. I love this. You're not in your head. You're not resenting nothing. You're working on what you need to. Your emotions, your feelings. The Seven of Wands. You're standing firm on your fucking boundaries and new beginnings that you want to have. Eight of Swords reverse. And that's why the overthinking is in reverse. Most of y'all are overthinking because you got a bigger path that's waiting for you. And somebody here is confused about why they got left out in the cold. But guess what? It all started with this Page of Pentacles and what somebody couldn't give to you. I feel like you could be misunderstanding that. Why somebody don't want to invest in you. Why certain people don't want to invest in you. It's not meant for them to. Simple as that. They're never going to invest in you. If they don't invest in themselves in a spiritual sense, and that's what I have to come to terms with too, with my business. Nobody's going to invest in me if they are not invested into their spiritual embodiment and their path. It's not going to happen that way. The ones that actually invest in me are the ones that are on their spiritual path and their spiritual journey needing help and awareness. The ones that are just here for messages and the ones that are not tapped in and they're not going to. It's never going to fucking happen. But guess what? It doesn't mean that I have to keep accepting the bare minimum from anybody. Any motherfucking body. So this all started with what people think that you should be doing for them. Once again, this all started with that. And you have a higher perspective of what you're moving out of at this time. I do want to get into this conflict and this stress and this burnt out energy, but I'm not going to do it. I just want to get into my 3-card pulls because I do got other shit to do with my life. But yeah. Somebody couldn't give you something, and I guess they feel in some type of way. You are the fucking Empress. You tired of dealing with people that don't want to commit to you, that don't want to love you, that don't want to change the way that they love or how they invest in certain connections. You're done with this shit. I feel like you're waiting for the real deal now. You're waiting for something real to come in. You're waiting for something, a real ass opportunity, but you're standing very fucking firm in the opportunities that you have in your life. The fucking Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. There's 888 out on the board here. It's giving me infinity. Okay, and abundance here. But something has been going on for too damn long here. And now you're standing strong in who the fuck you are. And people can't stand that shit. They can't stand to see that shit. They can't. Because who you are as a person is who you say you are. And who people say they are as people, that's not who they say they are for real at the core. It's people that are lying. Okay, just to keep you around or to keep you stuck at crossroads as to why you should be dealing with them. But I think that you're starting to wake up to the fact that people are not who the fuck they say they are. And that's as simple as that. So it's people misunderstanding you, but I also feel like you're misunderstanding the bigger picture about the entirety of you just not accepting some shit. And it's as simple as that. No matter if the support was there at some point of time here, like, I want to get into this family shit, but I don't really want to. I want to get into a couple different things. But like I said, I got other things to get into, so this was y'all's reading collective. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. If you booked in a 3-card pull, I'm here for that. If you want to book in for a 3-card pull, you can. They're $12.12. They're not $15 anymore. They're $12.12. The price will stay $12.12. You can ask any question you want. You're welcome. It's 2026. Either we doing everything right or you just gonna keep, allowing shit to slow you down. You're welcome, Icy. I'll get one. Whatever you want, baby. It's no forcing energy here. If you feel called to get a 3-card pull with me, it's $12. I changed it. Very cheap. All my prices are really cheap though. I'm not a reader that tries to keep anything too pricey or too high, except for my same day readings, because we all got a life. So if I have to give to you the same day that I have to wake up, or you know what I mean, I have to stop what I'm doing, then it has to be a little bit higher. But other than that, if you want to get one with me, I would greatly appreciate that. You know what I mean? I like for people to invest in me, but at the same time, I gotta invest in myself first, and invest where people are actually going to love on me and actually care about, their spiritual journey. There's a lot of people who don't care about their spiritual journey. So even with me doing these collective readings, I really don't expect people to care too much about, tapping in with themselves, because they can barely do it for themselves. They ain't never going to do it for me. You know what I mean? So they barely do it for themselves. That was the whole reading was about, literally people that aren't really tapped in. So I appreciate you for wanting to get a 3-card pull with me. I would love to read you with a 3-card pull. Anybody else that wants to read as well. Like I said, you can ask any question you want with the 3-card pull. It's not off limits. The link is in the bio. I'll stay here probably another 30 minutes. Somebody's Emperor is coming in, but I heard somebody sabotaging something. I don't know what this is. What the fuck is this about? Ugh, now I want to be messy. Spirit, why'd you bring this out here? You got a masculine coming in, but they lying to themselves about what they want with you. What is the lie? Hold on right quick before I get into any 3-card pulls, because I gotta see this right quick. 1 second. The Hierophant reverse, their spiritual journey, because somebody's not tapped in. Somebody, it's kind of crazy because the only way for somebody to tap in is if they was with you, especially if you were a real spiritual person. Okay, or what they walking away from. Interesting. Spirit, or them being rebellious. Somebody's lying about their feelings here. What the fuck is the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Why do you have this out here? What is this? What's the Seven of Swords? What is this? What? Why do you have this out here? Like, why? The Queen of Swords. They think you lying? Oh, no. Wait a second. Somebody lying on you? I think somebody lying on you, collective. Or this person not seeing you for who you are for real. They think you lying about what it is that you want with them. I don't know, because the Queen of Swords upright, so you're not lying. The Two of Pentacles is reversed here. You're at balance. There's nothing here you're juggling in your life. There's nothing here that you're lying about, collective. So I feel like somebody's not seeing you for who you are. This is crazy. Anybody else dealing with somebody? I don't know. The Star here, misunderstanding the journey. That's what I'm saying. Somebody don't understand your journey, or somebody was lying on you. This is kind of crazy. Hold on right quick, because why they got me into a whole love message? You're not lying though. You are who the fuck you say you are. You got the Star with the Ace of Swords reverse, but somebody doesn't understand your spiritual path and what you really deal with. And I think this is what the Seven of Swords is. Somebody doesn't understand you. From surface level, it looks like maybe you be bullshitting, or from surface level, they can't really see what the intention is of what you want. But it's like you told a motherfucker straight what it was with the Queen of Swords here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? So somebody thinks that you're lying, and this is why they don't want to give you an offer? Or somebody's lied to you? I don't know, chat. This is crazy. I don't know, because this is your person. Whoever this is your person. The Ten of Pentacles is upright, but we got the Seven of Swords here. So it's like, I don't think this person truly, authentically sees the truth and who you are, what you do, or how you may carry yourself for real. It's kind of fucked up. It's some fucked up shit going on in these readings lately, bro. And you telling the truth. But you can't really control how a motherfucker see you, though. For real, collective. You really can't. You really can't. And I think that's what it is. You're walking away from people who feel like, what, they can't see the truth through you, even though you telling the truth. You telling the truth. You know what the fuck you want. But somebody doesn't see, or somebody sees you. Somebody doesn't see that they're supposed to be with you. They don't see that. Because they're a boss themselves. But not to say that that's what's taken away. It could be ego a little bit. You and this person both could have an ego. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. But somebody doesn't see that they're supposed to be with you. What's the Seven of Swords, please? And thank you for this whole spread. The Magician reverse, because there's magic being done. So yeah, this masculine is your masculine. This is your person. There's magic being done on this masculine's mental. That's keeping him from seeing you as the person that's supposed to be with. Or this person isn't tapped in. What's the Magician to the Seven of Swords? We're gonna see if this person isn't tapped in, or if there's someone doing magic. What's the Seven of Swords here? Oh, that flew out quick. Yeah, the Empress in reverse here. Somebody's making it. Oh, somebody's lying on you. Yo, this is crazy. This is so crazy. there's another feminine that's doing magic on this masculine because they're trying to make it seem like they're supposed to be with them and they're not. And they're also doing magic on his mental and how he sees you, a truth speaker, in the situation at this time. Somebody who does have balance in their life. You're not juggling two different things ever. Ooh, it's just a whole blockage going on right now. It's a whole blockage going on right now because, you know, the truth hasn't came out. And whoever this undivine feminine, this non-divine feminine is playing on his masculine's top. And maybe she's lying to him about the connection that they're supposed to have when he's supposed to have this with you. Like, yeah, we supposed to have kids together. You're supposed to be my man. Like, you know, I'm changing, I'm doing this. But this person can't help this masculine. This feminine can't help this masculine. Or the roles are flipped and you're having magic being done on you. And this masculine doesn't see this. You know what? It's something going on where it's really hidden behind the scenes. So the truth is not out yet. But you've been telling your truth. I feel like this is you. You told this masculine the truth, but as well as it's a feminine in a way somewhere, or there's somebody doing magic on you personally. I feel like there's somebody doing magic on you. Somebody could be interfering with the love life that you have or what you have coming towards you. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this is a third party on the outside. It's a third party. It's at the top. The Wheel of Fortune here with the 4 of Wands. You're supposed to be with this person, bro. I pulled this from the top. You're supposed to be with this person. This was at the top. Some shit I didn't see. 4 of Wands. This is a twin flame. This is a union. Just because everybody has free will doesn't mean that there's people doing magic to stop people from causing blockages. That don't even make sense. Everybody does have free will. But even if somebody wasn't to see some shit, there's people doing magic and doing nasty ass shit to people that's causing blockages. So even if somebody had free will, this is going to come together regardless of the blockages that's going on. Yes, somebody may not see the collective for who they are or the relationship they're supposed to be in because there is somebody in the middle or somebody in the way. But regardless of the fact, it's going to come together. Everybody does have free will. This person can deal with a third party and they cannot see the collective as the one that's telling the truth. That's fine. But there's blockages happening where it's causing either the masculine here. It's really causing a blockage on the masculine. Whoever this feminine is not causing a blockage on you. Divine feminine, my real divine feminines that I'm speaking to. It's not causing a blockage against you necessarily. It's allowing you to speak your truth and for a motherfucker to see you exactly for who you are as a person rather than whoever the fuck they're looking at right now. Because whoever the fuck they got in their energy or their aura field, it ain't working. It ain't really working. Or this could be your divine energy here being out of whack because somebody's playing on your energy. Silently here in the background, there's a third party here that's fucking around that you don't even see, that's fucking around in your energy. But you're supposed to be with this person. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune and the fucking 4 of Wands. What's after that? This could be a water sign doing magic on you. The Hierophant. Spirit said otherwise. The World. You already closed the situation out here. There is no waiting to close this out anymore. This is either a water sign. Could be a fire sign as well. This is interesting as fuck because I pulled these from the top. Spirit said otherwise. Because this person has to make a choice. If they're going to keep this person around, then they're never going to see you for who you are. But there's magic being done somewhere where it's causing a blockage. Wrap it the fuck up. Yeah, wrap it up. It's time to wrap this up. But yeah, there's a blockage. This is the person that you're supposed to be with, though. As you can see, the Empress energy is out here with the Emperor. Hello, this is your person. The Wheel of Fortune at the top with the 4 of Wands. You're supposed to be married to this person. This is the second marriage card. 10 of Pentacles flew out. Four of Wands is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So you're supposed to be with this fucking person regardless of whatever the fuck is going on here. There's the third party causing a goddamn blockage somewhere, bro. And I mean, I guess the blockage is going to happen. I just would want to tell whoever this is that's standing in their truth, keep standing in your truth, because it's going to make this masculine see you for who you are rather than what's being seen out on the board. Okay, because whatever's being seen is hidden. Okay, this person can't really see this shit. They don't see that there's magic being done, or they don't see that there's a feminine energy blocking them. This could even be the masculine's mom at this point, but I feel like this is a third party. Let me see. Clarify the Empress reverse here. Spirit said I'm being too nosy. What's the Empress reverse? I just want to know. Yeah, Page of Wands reverse wanting to come out. The Six of Wands reverse. Shit. There's a feminine that don't want this man to pop off. Once he's out of this, he's going to be into something great with you. Like marriage, commitment. Somebody don't want this man to see this shit. Page of Wands, they don't want a motherfucker taking no type of directional steps towards you. What's the Empress? Who the fuck is this Empress? In reverse. The World here. This look like this person closing this motherfucker out. What's the Empress to the World? The Six of Cups reverse. So this person's doing magic because they mad at masculine, don't really want to be with them. Or somebody's lying on your name saying you're doing magic on them and all this other extra shit. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. She wants this masculine to keep settling for the Nine of Cups and not the Ten of Cups. But what did I say? Regardless of the fact, a connection is coming through. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Can't wait until you read me. The Three of Cups. Like, yo, somebody wants this masculine to be stuck in what? Comfortability? Oh my God. This man, he is going for it right now. Whoever this masculine is, low-key going for the comfortability right now. Low-key, maybe even high-key. He's going for what's comfortable, but it looks like he's closed this bitch out. The Six of Cups reversed to the World. He don't want nothing to do with this bitch. He really don't. He don't. He don't want nothing to do with this bitch. Okay. Cause, huh? Fuck. Get the fuck. Just go somewhere. He don't want nothing to do with this bitch. And the sirens. Y'all hear the sirens? And the Six of Wands is here again reverse with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Somebody's doing magic, bro. Somebody's doing magic, bro. Queen of Wands reverse is my magic card too. The Hangman reverse is my magic card, ritual card. It looks like he's closed this out. This is so interesting. Now, who the fuck is Empress though? What does she have to do with anything? Why is she here if he's closed her out? The Hierophant. This is somebody who he's probably had a divine connection with, or the Four of Pentacles to the King of Cups. There's some sort of emotional involvement here. Or this is you. The Ten of Wands here with the Tower here, the High Priestess. There's a big ass change that's about to happen in your love life right now. I swear to God. Six of Swords here. You walking away from all this shit right now. Yeah, because if it don't make money, it don't make sense. If it don't make sense, you ain't into it right now. You can't. There could be magic being done on you with a third party that you've closed out as well in the background that's keeping you from seeing this masculine as your person. Y'all can flip the roles. Because this looks like this is you. You're doing what the fuck you need to do. Okay? And you have people blocking you. Heavily blocking you from seeing either this person as your masculine or this masculine seeing you. But you closed something out from your past. Like something's done. But somebody keeps fucking with you in the background and they think you don't know this. Or with the Seven of Swords here, there's hidden information here that you don't see with somebody here blocking your psyche. Divine Feminine here. Even if you are completely speaking your truth, there's something not being seen about this masculine and you being together. I swear to God, y'all are supposed to be together. Whoever I'm talking to, y'all are meant to be together. King of Swords here. Exactly. With the Ace of Swords here and the Queen of Swords is right here. This is your person. This is your man. Or your woman. This, I just picked, look, this is it right here. This is your person. That's your person. Whoever she talking about too better donate. Blind Blindfolded or not, God got us dead ass. Blinded or not, with the Seven of Swords, this is your person. Do you see how connected y'all are? Even if y'all are not on the same level right now. Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant, the Empress, the Emperor, the King. Y'all both speak y'all's truth though too. Whoever the fuck you and this person is, y'all both speak y'all's truth. This person may be a little bit more quiet than you. Okay, you may be more, talkative, more up. But the Hierophant and the Six of fucking Wands, Spirit said y'all got this. I gotta get my charger. But this is your person. And I guess Spirit wanted me to give y'all that confirmation and let y'all know that this is who you gonna be with. You can't really run from this. Whatever this is, you can't run from it, or this person shouldn't be running from it. But right now, you probably don't see that you could be potentially doing something that is harming the connection, especially if you're the divine feminine that's not really tapped in and you have magic going on. If you got magic going on you, you feel like you're making the right choices without making the right choices here because there's something blocking you from seeing that, but you still speaking your truth. So that doesn't stop you from being who you are as a person. And this masculine is still speaking their truth, but they love you. Somebody silently loves you. They silently love you. Like, they haven't came to the surface and told you this yet. I feel like this is a masculine that's very nonchalant, or they're very quiet about their feelings or their emotions. But somebody really loves, they fucking adore you, and they know that you're supposed to be their match or their person here. But like I said, there's something going on in the middle of this to where it's blocking. I'm not going to say the complete connection. There's something that has to be got together in order for you or this masculine to see that the person that they're dealing with is not their person, or something like this is going on here. Or for you to operate and to really tune in, because this could be you not wanting to be vulnerable as well with this masculine. Maybe you feel like this person ain't supposed to be your person here, so you don't want to tune into your Empress energy. You just want to be the Queen of Swords. You want to be a cutthroat ass motherfucker. And this person can be just the same, right? The King of Swords is here. But the thing about this connection is this person really is standing up. They're uprooting for you in a spiritual term here. Like, somebody here is spiritually fighting for you without even you seeing this, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. You don't see it though. You may not even be fighting for nobody. You may not even give a fuck. Like I said, you want to be cutthroat right now. I don't know why you want to be so cutthroat. But you want to be cutthroat. You don't want to be in your divine, Empress, sitting down in that comfortable vulnerability here. But maybe somebody here fucked you over or play with you to the point to where you can't really be vulnerable right now. You got to see something for what it is rather than trying to put your emotions into a situation. But regardless of the fact here, you like somebody a lot, or there's love here between you and somebody without even knowing there's love here. Like, I don't know why or who want to be so cutthroat right now, but somebody got a point to make. And maybe it feels like you got a point to prove, and maybe you do. You say who you are who the fuck you say you are. But at the same time, there's something here about a blockage going on with your emotional capacity or what you're dealing with at this time. And I think that's what it is. You don't have time to be dealing with anything that's draining you. So if this masculine is in a situation with another feminine or with somebody that they're not supposed to be with that's blocking you, you're not dealing with this shit right now. But this person is your fucking person. I don't do readings like this ever. It's your person. It may not look like it on the outside because it's masculine, or somebody here is still closing something out from the past. You guys have closed this shit out. And you guys are going to be together. The Hierophant with the goddamn Six of Wands, because Spirit says so. Hello? We seen them goddamn Four of Wands in the world earlier. And the Two of Cups. You and this person are meant to be together. And you got the Emperor and the Empress out here with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. This is your person. Regardless of whoever the fuck want to act so cutthroat or nonchalant and act like they don't have love or feelings or emotions, and they don't want to find something deeper with you, it's going to come to the surface. It's going to come up because somebody got to be honest with themselves about something here. But I feel like it's because something from the past is still being closed out. And that's okay too. Facts on facts. Yep. So that's what y'all's reading, y'all. Let's go ahead and close this out. I appreciate y'all. Welcome in, Amy. This was a good ass reading. I don't know, man. Thank you, Shay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. My website just got changed. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody has something to offer you, bro. I'm sorry, but this reading was supposed to stop 30 minutes ago until the cards just flew out. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube, baby. The cards just flew the fuck out. And I was like, wait, what's this? And I had to get into what Spirit was talking about, because you don't see no Emperor, no Seven of Swords, and no Ten of Pentacles out here. So it's like whatever lie is being going on, whatever haven't been released or whatever's not being seen right now, it is a blockage going on between a connection and somebody who's supposed to come together. But I couldn't tell you if it's on the masculine or the feminine side. Usually it's on both sides here because it's your person. So both of y'all are reflecting the same shit. Y'all both have shit to release and to remove out of y'all's field, if I'm being honest. It's not just one person. If it's your person, y'all